Alright, welcome back. We're here.
We're fighting something ugly.
Where am I going?
Other way.
Alright. Am I going the right way? I always forget outside, so I just try to get out of there as fast as possible, and then I end up not knowing what's going on.
No, go back.
I know, as soon as I saw the eggs, I was like, nope.
Oh, we have to do the bird things. I don't like the way they sound.
Oh, the bird? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's okay. We'll be okay.
I don't like the birds. And normally I like the birds.
Yeah, I know how you feel about birds.
I fucking love birds, guys.
So work. My work story.
Oh, please go ahead.
I'm gonna start from the beginning.
Okay.
Because it's quite the tale. So I work at a gym. I guess I should not disclose where.
No, don't.
What brand?
Say.
Yeah, not brand, but franchise, I guess. So I work at a gym. There's tanning beds in it. Pretty much every gym has tanning beds. I was I've only been working there for 3 months now, and it must have been the first month I was there. This woman comes in, and I'm dealing with this guy because his credit card's expiring, and I'm just telling him, and then she comes in, she goes to where you sign up for tanning. Then I had another girl come in after her who wanted to cancel. The woman was saying, well, she was just staying there on her phone. I almost forgot what was going on because it's been so long. She was on her phone, and I go over to her may I help you, after I dealt with the guy, and she was on her phone, so I figured she's too busy to talk to me.
Yeah.
So I go over to the other girl, and she's like, I would like to cancel, and then I'm like, okay. So then I go to do a cancellation, and the lady near the tanning goes, I would like to tan now. And I'm like, okay. So I ask her what bed would she likes, and she goes, I only want bed 2. Bed 2 is the only one I use. That's the only one I want. So I go, okay, and I look, and it's dirty. We don't have the time to clean every single one right afterwards. And then I told her it was dirty, and she goes, no, that's fine. I can clean it, but I had just started working there. As far as I know, you're not supposed to let people
typically you're not.
Yeah, you're not, but I didn't know that my manager had given her special permission to do that, because I'd only been there for a month, and no one it's not I'm gonna go into training and there's gonna be a video.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be
oh,
this woman right here, she has special permission.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not gonna be like that. So
oh no. I'm sorry.
Are you
it's
okay?
Time to break out the diary.
Oh, and I'm not. Oh, right.
There's just one entry.
One entry.
One entry. As soon as... Alright. Okay. Today was great. We almost saved the girl. Also, we're on... Oh, fuck, that's for later.
We're on Windfall.
We're on Windfall. We'll get there soon. But we have to find 4 kids. But we found 3 already.
Oh, that's when you do the hide and seek with the shitheads.
I'm sorry for interrupting you.
No, it's okay. So I say to her, we're supposed to do it, and then she's like, no, it's fine. Your manager, his name. She says his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he lets me do that. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I just want to be comfortable, and let me, it makes me feel comfortable if I clean it, basically. And she's just I just will never forget that she turns to me, she says, normally I'm nice, but today I don't have to be nice. And I was like, please don't do this to me. And I'm behind the desk by myself because my coworker had gone to the men's room to get because there's a closet in between the 2 bathrooms for stocking the floors paper towels and stuff, and he was in there, and she starts yelling this is unacceptable, you don't know what you're doing, I cannot believe this, that I wouldn't let her clean the tanning bed on her own, I don't know why she would have this special treatment, whatever. So I just carry on what I'm doing with the the cancellation, because at least I can help her, and she's nice. So, so she's like, who's working with you? And then I say his name, and I said where he was, and she's like, alright, well, I'm gonna wait for him. And then he comes out, and she bolts right to him and says, Well, I didn't hear what she said, but my coworker was saying that she was like, oh, she doesn't know what she's doing, blah, blah, blah. And apparently behind my back, she's like motioning that she's shooting me with like a hand. Like, you know,
What
she
the fuck?
puts her hand as a gun and starts like motioning that she's shooting me. She's really immature. And,
How old is this woman?
41, according to it. When you check it, you can see their like birthdays
God,
and stuff.
what a bitch.
I know. And, so she goes and she like, you know, my coworker lets her do her thing, and I'm like, you know, a little set off. That really upset me. I don't do well when people yell at me.
Yeah, because you're a human.
Yeah, right. And so I forget what happens next. So like that was the end of that basically, because she like walked out and I wasn't there, whatever. So it's like that was a Sunday, and it's like 2 days later.
I'm sorry. I believe it was young Beef 182 here who saved you.
You better check Beef 182. Saved your damn life.
Fucking Beef 182. Without him, you loser'd be fucking in Davy Jones' locker.
Oh my god. Anyway, so
this woman is...
Yeah, so she comes back on Tuesday, and I'm working with my manager at the time, and I'm cleaning the treadmills, and I see her walk in, and I just like I stop cleaning and just watch her. Like I'm not even hiding, I'm just watching her, and she doesn't even see me. And she, like, I see her, like, go to the tanning, but she doesn't, like, write down me, and, like, 'cause she's too busy talking to my manager. But I see her, like, starting to get, like, really upset and motioning, and, like, I see her motion to, like, my long hair, 'cause my hair was up in a ponytail, so I see her motion, like, a ponytail, and typing on the computer, because that's what I was doing. And so I know she's ranting about me, but my manager never said anything to me, so I know it wasn't my fault. And then, like, 2 more days later, I was with the other assistant manager who wasn't there at the time, and I see her pull up, and I immediately turn to him and give him, like, the quickest summary, like, oh, there was this one lady who, like, yelled at me. She's, like, particular to bed, too. So he goes, oh, I see her coming. He's like, yeah, that's what I'm telling you. And he's like, go, like, clean the other tanning beds that she isn't going to use. So I was like, okay. And while I'm there, I hear her, like, yell about me. So she went in and yelled at all of my managers, and I went up to my manager and said, does it sound like it's my fault? And he goes, no. She's not even, like, lying to make it seem like it's your fault. Like, it's definitely her fault for being, like, you know.
Fucking unreasonable.
I know.
Okay, I only need number 2.
Right?
Like, chill.
That reminds me, like, a few weeks ago, I usually give people tanning bed 2 now because I'm really, like, I'm bitter. I'm spiteful. So people are like, oh, can I go tanning? I'm like, yeah, tanning bed 2.
So when she comes in, you just fuck her over.
Because one time, like, I specifically remembered giving tanning bed 2 to someone else, and she walked in, like, 2 minutes later, and she goes, all right, tanning bed 2, please. And I was like, tanning bed 2 is already in use. And she, like, leans back like she doesn't believe me, and she sees that the door is closed, and she just goes, ugh, and, like, goes, tanning bed 3. And I'm like, ha! You don't deserve tanning bed 2.
Oh my god, hold on.
Beef 182.
Beef 182. I smoked for 73 years. Now I gotta breathe from a tube.
Oh my god. This is like a heartfelt moment.
Oh my god, look at his face.
He's also shocked that you just said that.
Take it with you. Grandma's done, like, hard cocaine in the back.
What?
Oh no.
What are you trying to say?
I've never done a 1 drug.
Never done a 1 drug.
Oh my god, I didn't know she could cry.
She's human.
I didn't know that it was, like, animated. Listen, it took me, like, fucking 3 days to find a shield.
I know it did.
I don't know the range of emotion these characters can feel.
Me neither. I always try to block this part of the game out of my mind because I can't. I just want to start things.
Wait, do the pigs.
Do the pigs.
Please, can I do the pigs?
What do you mean?
Get the pigs and put them in the pen with the large woman. You gotta, yeah.
Okay.
Chuck them in. She'll give you money. Fuck yeah.
Will she give me money?
Yeah, talk to her.
I'm always like, get me out of here.
She's just like, oh my god, I've always wanted a pig.
Alright, I don't want to get all of them though.
Oh,
I
if you
leave.
do though, the black pig eats the other two.
What?
Yeah. If you get all 3 and then you come back, so you have to visit this again, the black pig literally eats the other 2 and is like gigantic, and you can use it to dig up places. Like if you set bait down, like you have to get the things to lift up heavy stuff. And if you set it down where you put the bait, it'll like dig shit up for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna tell what happened recently, and then we'll end the episode. But, so she comes in yesterday, and I see her, and like every time I see her, I'm just like, oh my god, please don't start shit. So she comes in, and like, you know, they hand me their keys so they can check in. Before she even hands me her keys, she goes, are they tending beds clean? Because they better be clean, because last time I was here, there was this girl who didn't clean it right, and then I had her manager tell her, like, clean it, and she was giving me, like, an issue, and then I go in, and it was still dirty, and, like, she's not working here anymore. And we were like, when was this? Because she acted like it was really recent, but no one got fired recently. Maybe because, like, one of our coworkers just doesn't work here as often.
But, I mean, she said that she can clean it herself.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know. And then, like, but, like, it gave me, like, a heart attack because I had cleaned Tanning Room 2, like, 5 minutes earlier.
Oh, no.
And, like, I was like, oh my god, please let this be up to par, because if it's not, I don't know if I can keep working here anymore, because I don't like her.
She'll get you fired.
Shut up.
Grandmas get me, because I only have a grandma left.
Big Vicky.
Big Vicky!
Please tell Big Vicky stories next time.
Oh my god, next time.
But anyway,
but
I'll
please
end
finish.
it.
I'm so sorry.
I know you keep cutting me off.
Piece of shit.
Go
ahead.
Tell about this piece of shit.
I love you.
Oh
my god, we're
my
touching
God.
right now. You
Yeah,
can't tell, but I'm inside her.
No, you're not. But that was basically, she goes to tan, and then she leaves, and we're like, is everything okay? And then she's like, you'll find out tomorrow, and, like, gives a wink. But that made me feel like there wasn't anything wrong, and, like, she wasn't, like, I feel like she would have yelled, but I think she thought my, like, coworker cleaned it, who she likes.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know whether or not, like, that helped, or if, like,
yeah,
I don't know, because I clean them really well. I clean them very thoroughly. Like, she does kind of have the right to get upset if they're dirty, because you're laying down
like,
on that. It's really
job.
disgusting. But, like, God, that made me nervous. But anyway, okay. See you guys next time.
Please work, you shitty piece of shit.
Ba-ba-da-ba.